Hello, welcome to Environmental News. This edition of our video series will be focused on the differences between publicly owned utilities and investor-owned utilities in California. There is a significant difference that has an impact on the cost of living and on the fight against climate change. This article from yahoo.com is available on our Sustainable Ramona website, and it lists the top 20 most expensive states for residential electricity. This article is our starting point for this A Tale of Two Utility Types. The article provides a cost per kilowatt hour as well as some limited commentary. In order to tell our tale, I have created a graph with the kilowatt hour cost data to provide some clarity on this issue. As you can see, California, with the gold horizontal bar, has the second highest electricity rates in the country. California has the fifth largest economy in the world, so the high electrical rates would seem to be an anomaly. These are averages, however, and averages can sometimes obscure the big picture. We need another set of data to explain this puzzle, which I could only find in one place. This chart comes from the Sacramento Municipal Utility District, known as SMUD. This chart compares two kinds of electric utilities. SMUD is a publicly owned utility, which makes it a nonprofit organization. This chart shows 5 publicly owned utilities from various regions of California. The Golden State also has 3 large investor-owned for-profit utilities, which also appear on the chart. This represents our tale of two utility types. We converted the chart into a bar chart to more clearly show the differences in the typical monthly bill for the 8 different California utilities. The chart shows the monthly average residential electric bill for a home using 750 kilowatt hours of electricity in a month. Clearly, the 3 investor-owned utilities in blue are significantly more expensive than the 5 publicly owned utilities shown in orange. SDG&E is far more expensive than the rest of the utilities. In fact, SDG&E is 2.5 times more expensive than the average of the publicly owned utilities. This is more than a budgetary issue. This difference affects our transition to a green economy. If we use the data provided by SMUD and divide the monthly bill by 750 kilowatt hours, we can convert the cost into a kilowatt hour rate. The result is a chart that shows that SDG&E's rate exceeds that of Hawaii, which is an island out in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. Southern California Edison and PG&E are not far behind. So what is the impact of high electricity rates? High rates obviously reduce consumers and business cost savings on investments in green tech. As a result, the high rates discourage decarbonization steps needed to fight climate change. There's an inflationary effect hitting consumers and businesses twice. First of all, directly from SDG&E's bills, and then secondarily through purchases we make from businesses who also pay electric bills. These high rates have a proportionately greater impact on the underserved, low, and middle-income communities. It's important to remember that 55% or more of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck, which raises the question, how long will it take to decarbonize our homes and businesses with our extremely high electric rates? Thank you for watching and appreciate your concern.